Hey, explorers. It's me, your friend Rex. Ready to test your brain. How well do you know animals? I'll ask you 20 questions. Animal versus animal challenge. Choose the correct one. Ready, let's go. Question 1. Who can jump farther compared to its body size? A. Flea or B. Kangaroo. Answer A. Flea. A flea can jump about 150 to 200 times its own body length, making it one of the greatest jumpers on Earth, relative to size. Imagine if I could jump that far, I'd accidentally land on the moon. Question 2. Which animal has the strongest bite force? A. Saltwater crocodile or B. Lion. Answer B. Saltwater crocodile. A saltwater crocodile's bite can exceed 3,700 psi, making it the strongest measured bite of any living animal. Note to self, never play tug of war with that guy. Question 3. Which bird can fly backward? A. Eagle or B. Hummingbird. Answer B. Hummingbird. Hummingbirds are the only birds capable of sustained backward flight. They flap their wings in a figure-8 motion, allowing them to pivot forward or backward and side to side. Parallel parking must be super easy for hummingbirds. Question 4. Who is stronger, pound for pound? A. Leafcutter ant or B. Gorilla. Answer A. Leafcutter ant. Leafcutter ants can carry objects around 50 times their own body weight. Leafcutter ants do not eat leaves. They cut and carry leaf pieces to their underground nests to use as compost. They grow a special type of fungus on the leaves and eat that fungus instead. If ants worked at the gym, they'd own the place. Question 5. Which animal sleeps while swimming? A. Dolphin or B. Shark. Answer A. Dolphin. Dolphins sleep with half of their brain awake, so they can continue breathing. Half asleep. I can barely stay awake during math. Question 6. Which animal punches faster? A. Mantis shrimp or B. Boxer crab. Answer A. Mantis shrimp. A mantis shrimp strikes so fast, it briefly creates tiny bubbles that collapse with extra force. I'm definitely not volunteering to referee that boxing match. Question 7. Which animal can regenerate an entire arm? A. Starfish or B. Crab. Answer A. Starfish. Some starfish can regrow entire arms, and in certain species, a single arm can even grow into a whole new starfish. I wish my broken crayons could do that. Question 8. Who can survive longer without drinking water? A. Camel or B. Kangaroo rat? Answer B. Kangaroo rat. Kangaroo rats can live their entire lives without drinking liquid water, getting moisture from seeds instead. I can't even survive 10 minutes without my juice box. Question 9. Which insect is the fastest runner? A. Cockroach or B. Tiger beetle? Answer B. Tiger beetle. Tiger beetles run so fast, relative to their size, that they briefly can't process what they're seeing and have to pause.
Tiger beetles are the speediest insects on land. Moving at up to 170 body lengths per second, they're 20 times faster than Usain. This little bolt of lightning is so fast, even his eyes can't keep up. So when he's out hunting, he has to stop to look for lunch.
Even race cars stop for directions sometimes. Question 10. Which animal has more teeth? A. Great white shark or B. Crocodile? Answer A. Great white shark. Great white sharks may go through thousands of teeth during their lifetime, as old ones are constantly replaced.
Instead of permanent teeth, sharks have a conveyor belt system hidden inside their jaws. New teeth grow in rows deep within the gum tissue, constantly forming and moving forward. As front teeth break, dull, or fall out during feeding, replacements slide into position within days. Some species can lose and replace a tooth every 1 to 2 weeks. Over a lifetime, a single shark may cycle through 30,000 teeth or more.
That's a lot of toothbrushes. Question 11. Which animal has the longest tongue compared to its body? A. Chameleon or B. Anteater? Answer A. Chameleon. Some chameleons shoot their tongues over twice the length of their bodies to catch insects in less than a second. Imagine licking your pizza from across the room. Question 12. Which animal can climb straight up smooth glass? A. Gecko or B. Squirrel? Answer A. Gecko. Geckos have millions of microscopic hairs on their feet that let them stick to smooth surfaces without glue. Using millions of microscopic hair-like structures on their toes called setae, which split into tiny flat tips called spatulae, these tiny parts create weak molecular pulls called van der Waals forces. Together, they make a strong grip without glue or suction. My wings suddenly feel very unnecessary. Question 13. Which animal can survive being frozen solid? A. Wood frog or B. Rabbit? Answer A. Wood frog. Wood frogs can freeze during winter, with their hearts temporarily stopping, then thaw and hop away in spring. Up to 70% of their body water turns to ice. Their breathing stops, and their heart completely ceases to beat. That's one seriously long nap. Question 14. Who can run faster? A. Ostrich. Or B. Horse. Answer A. Ostrich. Ostriches can sprint up to 45 miles per hour, making them the fastest birds on land.
Ostrich is pulling ahead. What an incredible turn of events, folks. The big bird takes the lead.
No wonder nobody asks an ostrich to fly. Question 15. Which animal has the better sense of smell? A. African elephant. Or B. Bloodhound. Answer A. African elephant. Elephants possess one of the strongest senses of smell in the animal kingdom, even outperforming bloodhounds. No sneaking cookies around that nose. Question 16. Which animal makes the loudest call? A. Howler monkey. Or B. White bellbird. Answer A. White bellbird. The white bellbird produces one of the loudest bird calls ever recorded, reaching a peak of 125 decibels, a volume comparable to a rock concert or a chainsaw. Reminder: earplugs are awesome. Question 17. Which animal has blue blood? A. Horseshoe crab. Or B. Lobster. Answer A. Horseshoe crab. Horseshoe crabs have blue blood because it uses a copper-based protein called hemocyanin to carry oxygen, unlike human blood, which uses an iron-based protein called hemoglobin that makes it red. Their blood can also help save lives by using a special clotting agent that's used to make a concoction called limulus amoebocyte lysate, or LAL. Blue blood. I knew we matched somehow. Question 18. Which animal can rotate its head the farthest? A. Owl. Or B. Hawk. Answer A. Owl. Owls can rotate their heads about 270 degrees thanks to specialized neck bones and blood vessels, meaning they can look 3/4 of the way around or nearly straight behind themselves. The common belief that they can spin their heads a full 360 degrees is a myth. I got dizzy just watching. Question 19. Which animal can see ultraviolet light? A. Reindeer. Or B. Moose. Answer A. Reindeer. Reindeer can see ultraviolet light, helping them spot food and predators in snowy Arctic landscapes. Reindeer can see ultraviolet light down to wavelengths of about 320 to 350 nanometers, a range that is completely invisible to human eyes.
Their eyes see a spectrum of light that few other mammals can see. Anything that absorbs ultraviolet light from the sun appears black to the eyes of the reindeer. All they need to do is uncover this hidden bounty. In reindeer vision, a wolf stands out as a black shape against the white snow.
They're basically wearing invisible superhero goggles. Question 20. Which insect has the fastest wing beats? A. Mosquito, or B. Honeybee? Answer A. Mosquito. Mosquitoes can beat their wings around 500 to 800 times every second, creating their familiar buzzing sound. That's why they're impossible to high-five. How many did you get correct? And don't forget to check out my other episodes. And join me for more fun on our next adventure. See you next time, explorers.